This podcast is brought to you by Nectar.
Let us now do an exercise to practice both of these skills. So I'd just like you to take a comfortable position. You may gently close your eyes or just rest your eyes on a fixed position in the room. I'd like you to focus your attention on your breath. Notice the air going in through your nostrils, into your lungs, and out again. Notice how your chest rises as you breathe in and how it falls as you breathe out. There's no need to control your breath in any way, but just allowing it to be. Notice the sounds around you. What do you hear? Notice the clothes against your skin, its texture of the fabric. Notice the weight of your body on the chair. And notice the warmth of your hands on your lap. And as you do this mindfulness exercise, you may also notice your mind wandering. It may bring you back to the past, or it may bring you to the future about your worries, your plans, your desires, or even your fantasies. And that's what the mind does. What are you thinking of right now? See if you could just notice and acknowledge these thoughts without judging whether it's a good thought or a bad thought, without trying to control it in any way. And when you have these thoughts, perhaps certain feelings may arise. What are you feeling right now? See if you could find the words to describe what this feeling is. See if you could locate where this feeling is in your body. I'd like you to just acknowledge these feelings. It's there. Without trying to push it away, get rid of it, or cling on to it. Sometimes these feelings could be really big and really close. And sometimes it could be really far. Simply allow these feelings to just come and go. And when you're ready, you may slowly open your eyes and return to the session. That exercise was about the first two skills of mindfulness, which is observing and describing. There is a third skill to mindfulness, and that is participating. It is about being fully immersed in the moment, similar to the so-called flow state that athletes talk about. Being one with the game in full alertness and full awareness. But it can take place in everyday life too, simply by just slowing down, basking in the rays of the warm morning sun, smelling the aroma of your coffee, feeling each and every step that you take, looking into the tender eyes of your loved ones. Research into mindfulness has found many beneficial effects, from reducing the subjective feeling of stress and anxiety to improving our emotional well-being, our social relationships, our attention, sleep, and even coping with pain. I also like to point out that mindfulness is different from meditation or being Zen-like. That it is not possible humanly to always be in that state of calm and relaxation. That life is full of stresses, that life also has suffering. But what mindfulness does is being aware of what happens inside us, inside our minds, inside our heart, when we experience difficulty. And perhaps in so doing, finding meaning through suffering and finding the motivation to press on.
We hope this podcast has been useful. If you'd like to learn more about mindfulness, do tune in to our other podcasts.